Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Whiteboard Wednesdays with Werner and Richard. And today we are having a hypothetical debate, the great cloud debate. And we don't necessarily, prescribe to this, but for the sake of argument, Richard, for the sake of argument, we will both take a position.
Okay.
Around support. And the one is, human support in its, kind of traditional form. And then obviously this newfangled AI support, right? So regardless of our personal kind of convictions around this, for the sake of argument, Richard, you will be looking and defending AI support-driven stuff, including automation and bots and all of those things. And probably because I'm about 2 years older than you, I will defend the traditional human support area. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do that very well, but we will try. So question is then, is one superior over the other? Richard, is AI support better than human-driven support?
If we were going just on my position in the debate, obviously my side is better than your side.
Of course.
But practically, I have to hold my side, don't I? I have to be. Well, yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Be careful.
The debate. So yes. And
why?
Why? Okay. So scaling. Right.
Yes.
Because in my world, in my AI automation world, I can address more customers' needs than a traditional model of a single user might be able to address.
All right. So scale is one thing. I mean, we've got with human elements, we can probably not scale, I will give you that, as much as what AI kind of agentic, especially with the latest agentic stuff, would be. So I will concede that point that on scale, AI probably can match that. But what I would counter with is that the depth of the experience on the human side, understanding the nuance, I think AI probably still has a way to go in certain areas. Yeah, I've seen some incredible things being done with support from AI, but I still think that kind of personal human touch, means something for a customer.
Now, I completely agree with you, but for the sake of the debate,
yes,
I'm going to say that eventually, when an AI has enough access and enough context, which is really what is the big thing about AI these days, is if you need good value out of it, it needs context. It needs to understand everything. And with enough context and access, in theory, it could be able to have the depth and breadth of the majority of a human support person.
Okay. So when it comes to actually understanding new things, or undocumented elements, because obviously AI models and the way that you train it is based on previous experience mostly, right? So that it can go and find an answer. Yes, reasoning models are getting there, but without proper guardrails, reasoning models are quite prone to hallucinate, to come up with a whole bunch of junk, and you can kind of coach it into whatever you really want. Whereas a human, right now, at least where technology is and where humans are, although, some humans maybe not. But, I am defending a flawed species. I do think that the human right now is probably still superior in, understanding those new and larger variables that come into support, right? And being able to just, think broader around a specific topic or a specific area in support, especially in the cloud.
Yeah. So I don't know how debates traditionally end.
No, me neither.
So I don't know if we just stop and then we do like a Rochambeau or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
who wins?
Let's do this.
Okay.
So best out of three, eh?
Best of three.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, well, I win. Cool.
No, you did.
I didn't even start, but
no,
I
you did.
Also
okay, fine. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 1-1. Last one. This is the debate. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, humans are better than AI.
There we go. And we used science to do this.
Yeah, absolutely. So
thank you very much for joining us on this. We really appreciate your time. And Richard, thank you.
You're welcome.
Go AI.
Go. No, humans. Go.
Go.